Hey everybody, it's Jamie here, and as of 8 days ago, I was 11 months post-op. So if you watched my last video, you'll know that I said I was going to wait until this week to post another video because I went to go see my surgeon on Monday, so I figured that that would give me something to talk about. So I do have some stuff to talk about this month, so buckle in and sit down. I've got some stuff to say, and I have a tendency to ramble, so I don't know how long it's going to go on for. Hopefully not too long. The last thing that happened, I guess, was that I went to another orthodontist appointment about 2 weeks after making my last video, or a week. Yeah, 2 weeks after making the last one. And nothing happened. Again, just new power chains. I'm still doing the nighttime class 2 triangle elastics. And we kind of talked about how my left side's not closing. And my orthodontist was kind of tapping on my teeth with a metal tool, which if you know anything about orthodontics or teeth and all that, you'll know why. So he seems to think that my first molar on this side is ankylosed, which means that basically the tooth has fused to your skull. That's like the layman's terms for it. And he seems to think that because, I can't get that bite to close there, and that's the tooth that it's, that the elastic is pulling down on when we were trying to close it. And two, because it has like a slightly different sound when he was hitting it with the metal tool. Although I told him I have a ceramic onlay on that tooth, so that could be the cause. So he doesn't really know whether it's ankylosed or not, and I hope not, because it's not anything that's treatable, and I'm kind of screwed if that's the case. And I don't know if I'll ever even know. So that was kind of disappointing. And he also made a comment that we would try again eventually to close the left side of my bite. And a couple of months ago, he told me that I'd probably be getting my braces off by summertime. And I mean, it's May 19th right now, and my next appointment's May 31st. So I'm thinking, like, when is eventually, I really, really getting to the end of my patience with all of this. And I'm really just getting to the point where it's like, I don't really even care anymore. I just want the braces off. And I know other people wear them for longer, but when you're told one thing and then it just keeps going on and on. Like my surgeon and the orthodontist said I'd have the braces off within 6 to 12 months of the surgery. And, I'm at 11 now. So it's like, let's move on with life. I'm kind of done with this phase of life. And to make matters worse, you'll know if you've watched my previous videos that I've had like a digging from the wire or the bracket or whatever back here since August, and that has now switched to this side. I mean, this side still hurts sometimes, but now it's moved to the right side. And just the way that my teeth are angled in my cheek and all that, it's impossible to put wax there. So it basically just hurts nonstop. And when I'm eating, like, I feel it dig into the cheek and pull, and it's awful. It's excruciating, and I'm just done. Like, I'm just done with braces. So yeah, I've spent a lot of time frustrated over the last couple months with this. I just want to get it over with. So what else did I write here? So then, shortly after that, I think the same week as that orthodontist appointment, I finally started the physiotherapy for my jaw. And that seems to be going well. I've had an increased range that I'm able to open my mouth now, which is good. Where the physiotherapist does a few little stretching exercises at the appointment, and then I have to do some at home with the popsicle sticks. So it does seem to be helping a little bit. I don't find that when I'm eating, like, with the fork or whatever, that food just kind of like hits my face and falls off the plate. Because if you'll watch other videos of mine, you'll know I've complained about that before. So I do feel like it's getting better. I still can't move my jaw really over to the left. See, watch. That's it. That's as far as I can go. Whereas over here, I can go like that. So the other thing that's kind of funky about my bite is when I open, you'll see that my jaw goes whoop. See, watch. So yeah, we're trying to correct that too, although we're not sure, or the physiotherapist isn't sure if that's even correctable. So yeah, just crazy stuff that happens after you get jaw surgery. So then on this Monday, I saw my surgeon again for my year post-op appointment. And we did a new x-ray, and we did some photos, I guess, like final photos, and just looked at things, looked at the opening and all that. And nothing really that interesting from that appointment. He says I'm healing well and everything looks really good. And as far as he's concerned, his job is done. So yeah, he just thinks I still have some fine tuning to do with the orthodontics, but it's been 11 months of fine tuning, so I don't know. I won't go into that rant again, but let's just get on with it. Anything else I said here? Excuse me. So I don't go see the surgeon again until 2018, so that's 3 years post-op. So that'll be good. And funny thing, he was looking at my x-ray on the screen there, and he was like, holy crap, you have a small jaw. And it's like, yeah, I know, didn't you notice that when I started coming to you in 2013? I don't know. As far as the, I guess, post-surgery symptoms go, I'm still numb right here. I feel like it gets slightly less fuzzy feeling every couple months, like maybe in a couple more months it'll feel even less so. It doesn't seem to bother me so much anymore when people, or like my husband touches that with his beard, that kind of thing. It's just sort of reduced but not uncomfortable anymore, which is nice. I mean, I can live with this, and, you know, honestly, I never think about it, so... I still have some tightness here, like in the muscle here, going like this. I don't think that my range is actually, you know, reduced from that, but it just feels tight. And behind my front teeth is still numb. That's about it. But yeah, I think everything else is back to normal. I still haven't tried really eating steak or raw vegetables, that kind of thing. I know that I can't do like carrots and celery maybe, but definitely not carrots. And I haven't tried to eat like a steak or anything like that yet. So, yeah, I probably could at this point. I just haven't bothered, and getting kind of sick of things getting stuck in the braces all the time too. So, I'll turn my head side to side because I haven't done that in a while, and you can judge yourself whether or not anything's changed in the last couple months. So, here you go. So yeah, on a final note, I guess it's only been 7 minutes. That's awesome. I thought I was going to talk for a lot more. You know, I'm still glad that I did all this, and it is really hard to believe that it's already been 11 months. I can't even accurately express how crazy it is that 11 months have just flown by. So I do think that if you're somebody who has been considering getting the surgery, that it's probably a good idea. You know, if you have a lot of problems like I did to begin with, you know, going that extra mile to fix things, I'm pretty sure that you'll be happy. You know, as long as you do your homework and you read blogs, you know what to expect. I think that, you know, being better prepared definitely leads to happier results in the end. You don't want to be blindsided with anything with this surgery. You know, the complications and things, you know, it hasn't been a perfect outcome for me so far yet, so, but we'll see. Hopefully by June 11th, when I am 1 year post-op and I'm posting a new video, hopefully I'll be able to give some information or give an update about when I might get debraced, but probably not. So yeah, also, so next month will be my last monthly post, and then I might post again when I get my braces off, and then from there I'll probably just make it like 2 years after the jaw surgery, or, you know, if anything happens, so I won't be doing the monthly updates anymore. You know, nothing really changes anymore, so yeah, the next thing will be getting the braces off, and yeah, can't think of anything else. Sorry, this is kind of rambly. I just sort of winged it here, and hopefully you don't mind, and I hope that you'll join me again next month when I am, crazily enough, a year post-op. All right, goodbye. Thanks for watching.